want to read one that kind of summarizes it in a nutshell. It has come to my attention that you are considering passing a new rental ordinance this Friday. Since most of the year I live in Illinois, I'm unable to attend the meeting, but I'm hoping to be heard through this letter, as my story, I am sure, is not unique. My grandparents, Albert and Jean Tripp, retired to Marco 45 years ago. My parents followed suit in the 90s. My parents lived at 875 Magnolia until they both passed away 5 years ago. My brother and I now own their house. We spend as much time vacationing there as we can. When we are not there, we need to rent the house in order to pay the taxes and maintain the expenses. We are very careful to whom we rent, since the property has been our second home for 46 years. We maintain our property impeccably in order to attract good renters. I ask you to support other property owners who I am sure are in the majority. We cannot bear additional fees, regulations, and compliances with overreaching governmental ordinances. To ask owners to install sprinkler systems and the like is punitive. Think about what you are asking. Think about the consequences. It will kill families like mine. Think about what it will do to the tourism industry and the economy of the island. We do not need more legislation. We need the few bad apples to become accountable for their actions and not ruin it for everyone else. Please do not let this pass. And I just want to thank Charlotte for the proposal, because I think it pretty much sums in a nutshell that we're okay with something that's tolerable like that, rather than the approach that began feeling like a sledgehammer with a peanut.
Well, you heard what the city manager just said, that what they did was give us an ordinance to look at as a model.
Mm-hmm.
So we're debating now whether to see that way or a different way.
And on behalf of the rental agency that I am a member of, I'm a broker associate, we do have policies in place where we already have a packet that we hand out to our renters. We have them sign something before they book. We show it to them when they arrive in the house. We're very proactive, and I think that if everybody would just get on board with that and some minor regulation, we'd be okay with it.
Thank you.
I think you can be relieved of one thing. There's not going to be any sprinkler systems that I'm aware of as far as putting them into condos or into single-family homes that are rented on this basis. When that's inspections, fire inspections are not going to state that is a requisite.
There's one more lady who wants to speak.